Wait, this not work.
Now fear of lizards that you have no interest in dealing with.
Not
It's beyond me.
necessarily afraid of them.
Wait, so you call it?
We don't like see them.
Yo.
So
This-
why do you run?
I hope this is a
Alright,
good group
accident.
of clip.
You know, like,
People.
no, you know.
People.
You're
We don't-
afraid of them.
Afraid of snake. That's afraid of.
People with the opposite. And right now we're supposed to do the video all along. But Giovanna do a look up in the roof.
I watch lizard. Because
People.
It must be saying pregnant or something.
Lizards are here and they're real.
Whoa.
Some of them look like them asleep. One
I didn't
must
know.
sleep.
All this time I thought lizards were fake.
Yeah, you don't never know.
But anyways, welcome back to another episode of 2.5 Stooges. It has been a long time coming. It's been a
Long time.
long time coming.
But we know.
But I know.
We're finally here. You know what I mean?
Hold on, what the breeze?
And we're here with Breeze as well.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's nice and cool. It's funny how God works, you know, go to the sun, no breeze. And at the shade,
Feeling breeze.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. We're just hoping that it's not affecting the audio.
right. And since if you forgot our names, this is
Philip Peter.
Mr.
Mr. Philip.
Sorry,
Right, this is-
Mr.
The married one.
This is the
AKA
married one.
the married one.
Right.
Yeah.
We have
I'm Mr. Wait, no. I'm Jamal.
yeah, just
Simpson.
Jamal.
I'm Jamal.
Right. And then I'm Renard, really Anderson. We not married yet.
Yeah, we know.
We not married yet.
Yes.
I always say we're not married, we mean like single, not even date. There's not even
No mingling. We're just
Some,
single.
nobody name in the picture.
Yeah.
You get me?
We need to have a conversation after our content.
It's a blank slate where I look for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
It kind of sounds desperate still since
No, we're not being
link up on
desperate.
it.
That's
So,
what we're gonna
alright,
know. We're just
focus.
gonna know that.
Focus,
Yeah.
let's focus. This is what we do every week.
Yeah.
You must wonder why we keep on getting off. God, what's
Off
that again?
I don't talk about being
Off
drunk.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Focus,
though.
focus.
Yeah. So, it was Renard's birthday recently, so we just want to give a shout out
Shout out.
to the original 35-year-old man.
Yes.
He's
He's now.
35 again.
Yeah.
Because last year didn't count.
Yeah.
I identify as two things. I identify as a 35-year-old. I also identify as a sideman.
Which is not true because he has not been a side man.
Which is now contradicting his first or earlier statements of being single, but we'll move on.
No,
to
I
that
can't. No, if she have a man, I
next.
can't.
Oh, it doesn't count?
No.
Oh, alright. I understand.
You have to know the language of sideman.
I,
Sidemanism.
you know,
Okay, so
I'll leave that.
let's look at the topic for today.
Yeah, so, yeah. Stop.
Looking at the topic for today, we'll be looking at the importance of trust in relationships.
Trust.
It's like, we know we're really looking like a relationship podcast. It is what it is. We keep on talking about the same things anyway.
And
Messi still now in the World Cup.
Yeah.
CR7 still now in a Champions League. Juventus, so why bother talk about that?
And you know, we mentioned
But Man
relationship.
City be winning. We need to plug that in. Man City is yeah.
You know, if you mention
Oh.
football, like, you know, I take it over to football. But anyways,
Yeah.
Unite.
then again, you know, I was going to say something, but then again, might lead to something else, another topic, so we could leave it.
Right, so we're talking about trust in
Yeah, in
relationships.
relationship.
First, let's talk about trust overall.
Yeah.
Because when you speak of relationships, it's not only
Romantic.
romantic relationships. It's a
So what
friendship,
is
it's a
trust? What is trust?
family members, that's also a relationship and stuff like that.
So what is trust?
That's what you would do. That's a question for pre-production work.
Right.
Exactly that. But trust in this context would really deal with the ability to be reliable and to be trustworthy.
We're using
I
trust
learned
as
in
a-
primary school you cannot use but the word
Yeah,
trust
when you're defining
if it
trust.
is you're defining trust.
Right.
So Peter, the
Then
first
they
part of your
define-
answer right, but
So
the other part
when somebody says
wrong.
when somebody says that they trust you, I think they mean that they can depend on you, they depend on the things that you say or you do. You have integrity, your words have weight, and they believe in the things that you say and do.
So believability is one of the synonyms of it.
Yes, believability.
And I think being vulnerable comes under trust, because if it is that you're trusting somebody, it simply means that you're now being vulnerable to that individual. That person now has the power to actually harm you. But nevertheless, you
influence you. Let's use the word influence instead of harm.
you know,
Because
I use harm. You might use influence. He's using harm.
It's the
Because-
same thing too.
but
Really.
the reason why I say influence, I believe that the final decision of how we feel is upon us.
As in, you
I-
can feel the stimulus of pain
Right.
and decide to be happy. That's what he's alluding to.
Yeah. So person's influence the
Your
decisions that you
emotions,
make.
but you have the final decision.
You have the final decision in whatever you say or do or feel.
So are you saying that if somebody, let's use a relationship status
Situation.
example. Somebody,
Somebody gives somebody bone. That's it. That's what I say.
let's talk about Jackson, guys. So let's
Jesus Christ.
so let's say
You don't want to say it.
Why come up?
I was trying to avoid Jackson outside. I was actually trying
The only Jackson we
I was
know, and the
actually-
Jackson 5 and Michael Jackson.
No, we know we're talking about.
No,
We're
as in
talking
we're not
about-
clear him, we don't know him.
We don't know him. Because black men don't cheat.
That's right.
And we rebuke him in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
He's fake.
I've cheated once before, so.
We rebuke him as well, kind of. We're talking about black men who don't cheat. So if you're a black man who cheat, you're not a black man at all. You're fake. Right? You're going against the code of being black men. Black men protect black queens.
That's
Yeah?
right, that's
Protect
right.
black
Amen.
women.
Amen. I would have learned my lesson.
I hope you follow him on Twitter for all of that work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be good.
And I hope you don't fall into the Jackson.
Oh, no,
thing.
no, no.
Alright.
The pastor
So
says,
me, I've learned my lesson, and therefore I'm saying I cheated once before in my life.
Oh, so you're doing a
Right?
Jackson.
So I'm
Same anybody else come on.
I'm doing yes.
Same
So
cheating.
nobody can come out and say,
Look here.
you
Within
know,
3 weeks, a month ago.
yes, nobody can say that.
So we're
He said first.
gonna get to the Jackson thing, but for context, people, Javon is talking about the one time in high school when he cheated on his girlfriend who he already thought was disinterested. She did affect shape.
Yeah, but
So it's not that we're
But
not
it's still-
we're not devaluing it, but we're trying to clear up his history, clearing the browser history. He's not in his recent history. No have no.
yeah.
Is it me?
Oh, thank you, because somebody.
Yes,
might
because
have
we're
been thinking,
trying to get
I'm
them
a
married
recent
this year.
Jackson, but
We
I'm not a
really,
recent
really
Jackson.
try.
And I can clearly say I've never cheated. So other persons who probably think I've cheated on them, this is how it goes, right?
You will not use this platform for that.
No,
You will not use
let me
this
do
platform.
this, let me do this. In order to cheat on you, I first have to be in a relationship with you. Right? Right? Isn't that it? So if we're dating, that's not cheating. Because
You know, some people don't walk with him brave.
no, but this is what I'm
But
saying.
it's true, still they
If-
can't cheap and somebody in a there with.
Right. If we
Is
were
that true?
dating, we weren't together. Right? Why? Because we weren't exclusive. So it's not like let's decide to be girlfriend or boyfriend.
Did you
Did
guys
you-
decide?
No,
that
we
you
didn't
were-
decide to be girlfriend and boyfriend. So if I have dating other people while we're dating, that's not cheating, that's me dating other people.
And as you can see,
You
he's
get what I'm
taking
saying?
this really personal. That's why.
No, but that's not making no for other
Closer
people
to-
who are out there, because it's perfectly fine to date other people. Right?
As
But
long as
please-
you agree on it.
please state it that okay, so we are dating each other.
But we take care of that again. though.
Or we're dating other
Both
people.
of it.
Let's date each other and date other people. You need to state it. And because if you're not doing that, then I think it's a bit disingenuous. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But it's not part,
And
that
you
was
know-
the part of the episode
you know,
of
fun-
Stay Silent.
Funny enough, we're supposed to talk about Jackson from the examples there. I'm going to talk about Jackson after we finish this. I remember some time ago I saw a girl posted that she's not restricted to dating one guy. She doesn't do that. Right? She'll date I guess multiple guys and you know, depending on how she feels as an individual, she then decide, you know,
That's what's
who.
supposed to go.
But then, you know, if I should have said something like that, then I would have been counted as a dog, and it just kind of shows you, you know,
The double standard.
double standards.
But me
in our
say that nobody
society.
wants to see me as a dog. Well, because I identify as a side man, you probably expect it from me.
Exactly. So,
Hold on, nobody with that.
But
Member say, member say. You be stopping foolishness enough. Everybody want to find me on WhatsApp. No, say. When the Canada dog them take over there, in my ball say, how come them not come to him and shema? You think we forget?
Well, what?
Yes, you remember? Impose for the status say, how come? Nobody no
Nobody
come pick him
come
up,
pick-
pick him up, Canada. Go look, three status there.
It was a joke.
That?
No, the reason is because
Did
they
you
say
put
men are dogs.
Did you put joke at the end of
No,
it?
but it's,
Then
not,
it
it's
cannot be
Twitter.
a
You don't
joke.
go back Twitter and say this is a joke.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
they say. But because they normally say men are dogs. And then they say Jamaican dogs going to Canada. So all me left.
So, yeah.
All me left simply means
We're not gonna-
that men are dogs.
Yeah.
You see me?
That's
That, you're not ready for that conversation.
No, but dogs are like.
I guess they were taking the four-legged ones first.
Wow. I guess, yeah, them could have holding at the kennel. But
I'm kind of being a Jackson right now.
So you know, wait until to be vaccinated
So-
before them come to
Probably. You know, God forbid, no, I'm not a Jackson. Back to Jackson now. So let's say
Yo.
we're in a Jackson situation, right?
yo.
Who is Jackson? When you fit,
Derek.
Derek Jackson.
no, and everybody don't know who Derek Jackson is.
No,
Google.
them no.
And the situation that you find with
Jackson.
Yeah.
I'm not saying the full story.
Alright.
Jackson is spelled Jaxn. So spell that. Once you put that in Google,
So if
Google
you
will tell you.
notice,
Just
in
put it in YouTube.
watch this now, if you're looking at a big line name where you see on crosses, you don't need to know that.
And it is about Jacks, which is a game, so play people.
Woo!
Get it,
Get
get it.
Hey, this is
blood.
not, no, you know what, let's, why am I bringing up Jackson? Because no one got to talk Jackson. I mean, this is no one way to talk Jackson.
We're not talking Jackson.
Because we need to talk about that as a matter of
We
fact.
need to make these
So
memes,
probably
bro.
another video should be about that one situation. But anyways, so let's say we're in a situation like that and I forget my point. Because
Which part
the
of
length
the
of time
situation?
I'm actually take to bring it up. Trust.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe tie Jackson into that now.
Oh, trust without working at that?
Yeah,
He
Jackson.
must go up a price man, go buy some nuggets. No,
Anyways, let me bring the point. So let's say, Jackson cheated, right? I'm really forget the point. I'm going to keep going. Alright.
So I have something to say. to
Really
this.
forget it.
Where his wife is concerned, and the same cheating and trust issue, and how we're talking about how people
I'm out of this video.
influence you.
I'm out of this video.
People, not you don't know.
Disclaimer.
People influence you, but it's your decision on what you're supposed to do. So he had stated that, and she also stated that he told her that he cheated, and she left first when she phoned him. And
Took the kids.
right,
She left the house, she left everything.
and then she came back, right? This is why I'm saying what he said influenced her decision, and she decided to.
Well, technically, no.
leave. We know, let me get to my point.
Yeah.
She decided to leave and take the kids,
Yeah.
but then she also decided to come back,
Yeah.
right? So it's the same whole. She felt hurt because of the magnitude of what he did, but because she allowed the magnitude of what he did to affect her in such a way.
No, me remember one point. Thank you for saying it, because it was actually based off your point
Yes.
while I was bringing across.
So
the
you
point.
need to say,
So
you
the
can't
thing
say
is that
thank you.
the thank you. Yeah. So yeah.
Make you find it up.
So anyways, like, are you saying then, and based on the Jackson situation, that she shouldn't feel hurt because of the fact that he would have cheated?
How he's rationalizing it is that pain is the stimuli or the stimulus.
How you
The decision to be the reaction to be hurt
Mm-hmm.
is actually a decision.
So you don't.
So you can feel the pain, but not decide to be hurt.
So I guess we differ on that point. I think the emotion comes involuntarily. I think that.
Yeah,
That's-
but
so
this
that
is
would
what
be
I'm
my
saying. We have the pain will be the emotion.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying, how you let the emotion affect you is the decision. Because remember, countless amount of times it's been told that to not be guided by emotions, right?
Yeah, man.
We should not be guided. That's what I'm saying. People influence our emotions, but how we react is our decision. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. So that's like a trusting.
Oh, I guess
vulnerability speaks to people influencing us. And
I guess probably misunderstanding in the first place. I mean, no. Let's just admit this misunderstanding.
yeah.
Because in my mind, I'm like, regardless of how you want to internalize whatever it is, if you devote your time and trust to somebody, and somebody does something to hurt you,
Feel the pain,
you're gonna feel it.
Yeah.
So
But then how you react to it, how do you
yeah. So I guess I understand
How
what
do
you're
you
saying now is that
process?
how is it that you respond to it?
What do you do after the fact?
That would be what? How the person responds to it would be what?
Will it be your decision?
Yeah, that would be the
Would be their decision?
Yeah. So for example, just as how she decided to initially react by leaving,
And
it
then
was
decide to come back.
it was a delayed reaction, albeit, but that's the role of the decision. And why this is especially pertinent is that one of the issues that we have with emotions and how you may feel is that sometimes you feel as if you have no choice but to react a certain way.
Especially in the midst of it.
Yeah, and especially when trust is broken. When you're in a friendship, in a work relationship, in a marriage, whatever type of relationship, when trust is broken, you're generally going to have an adverse reaction or adverse feeling.
Yep.
And you would want to react adversely. But especially for us in our generation, what we do a lot is we react adversely, passive aggressively.
Yeah, quick.
So it's an adverse reaction, but to the boomer, no disrespect, but to the baby boomer, they won't pick it up. Even though in the workplace they have their own passive aggressive back and forth that they do, but we are so skilled with it that if you don't pay attention, somebody can say something to slight you, pass you, and you even make sad at them. They really upset. So trust is a building block for any relationship. The thing though, and I think I would end it here, maybe we'll segue into something else, but the other issue is that you cannot go around giving what you have been receiving. You have to do something more than that. Popcorn said, him rate who rate him, and as Jamaicans we love to hold that position. If you don't respect me, don't respect you. And that eye for eye, tooth for tooth approach does not do any good for us. Yeah. Especially if you say you are a Christian. If you say you are a Christian, and we know we all struggle with it, so nobody get so, you understand, up in arms. But
yeah.
He says, Jesus said, bless those who persecute you. Pray for those who despitefully use you. How does that work in the tit for tat?
That I feel like, I feel like that's getting into something that I would love to discuss, but I think
next time we
leave it for another time. It's actually very relevant now, but we'll leave it for another video. But thank you guys for watching another episode of 2.5 Stooges. And we leave it right here. Look forward to the other videos that we have.
Gang.
And now we are all graduates. We virtually have walked across the stage.
Yeah. We actually missed the graduation just to
we're doing one graduation.
But that make you look like we did things are something important here.
While we're doing this, graduation is happening.
Yes, graduation is happening right now.
So right now you can see us growing and just, Yeah.
Thank you.